Yeah, this is my review for Hell in a Cell 2015. It wasn't anything great. It was a decent pay per view, but that was about it. Decent. Wasn't spectacular. The first match was a pre show match with Dolph Ziggler, Neville, and Cesaro taking on Rusev, Wade Barrett, and Sheamus. Now, I don't know the wisdom behind having your Money in the Bank winner work a pre-show match, but it's whatever. This match was decent. Lots of back and forth action. Really not what we've come to expect from WWE in terms of openers, but whatever. Um, After that, John Cena comes out, cuts a little promo about how he was gonna cut a bigger promo, but he'd rather just get to the U.S. Open Challenge. And then one of the funniest moments of the pay per view happens. Zeb Coulter comes out in a motorized wheelchair, and everyone is expecting, of course, um, Jack Swagger. But it's not Jack Swagger. It's the return after almost more than a year of being gone from the WWE of Mexico's greatest export, Alberto Del Rio, who defeats Cena cleanly with a super kick. You know, I don't know how I feel about seeing Del Rio back in the company. All that controversy with racism, and now it looks like he's just a huge hypocrite. He's back and he's the U.S. champion, but it's whatever. And it's good to see Zeb Coulter back. We the people, right? Um, you know, then and it's good also that John Cena will be gone for a couple of months now, so we can rejoice at that, right? Um, the following match is was Bray Wyatt versus Roman Reigns in Hell in a Cell. Now this match was one of the three most hyped matches of the night, and it was phenomenal. You know what I mean? Say what you want about Roman Reigns not being a great worker, and he's not a great worker. He's an average worker, maybe below average, but he really worked his ass off. Um, in this, and Bray Wyatt really worked hard to make him look good. Tremendous table spots in this match and stuff. I really enjoyed it. After that, we get the Dudley Boys versus New Day. Now, I'm just gonna say that New Day's promo coming to the ring about how Xavier Woods' ashes, the unicorn, aka, was in the trombone. It's just made me laugh. Everything New Day's doing now is just phenomenal. I'm glad to see New Day finally, getting over with the fans and really doing their thing in the WWE right now and bringing the tag team division back. So that was good. They scored the win. You know, I'm starting to think that um, the Dudley Boys were just brought back to make the current tag team division look good. Similarly to how when Jericho comes back or with Sting or somebody like that, just to put people over, which would be good because they're veterans in the game and new teams like New Day could use the rub. Um, the following match after that is was the Divas Championship match. Now the Divas Championship match was a typical Divas match. A little bit of they did an awesome spot from the top rope that I thought Nikki Bella broke her neck. But Charlotte scores the win in a fairly decent match considering it's Nikki Bella. What do you want, right? And then we get to one of the two main events, and that's Seth Rollins versus Kane. Now this match was I give it a 6. It was okay for what it was. They really hyped Kane up for the fact that Kane actually debuted in a Hell in a Cell match. And although this wasn't a Hell in a Cell match, it was a pretty decent match. Seth Rollins goes over. And then we get to the main event, what everyone was talking about on social media for the past couple of months, and that's Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker. This match was phenomenal. They even had a spot where the ring came apart and Undertaker tombstone Brock Lesnar onto the cardboard. And it was great. I loved it. And then, as soon as the match was over, Brock scores the win, gets the pin cleanly, but after a few F5s and a couple of suplex cities. And Taker, he looks to be struggling to get up. Finally, the fans coach him to get up, and who comes out but the whole entire Wyatt family? Eric Rowan, Luke Harper, and Braun Strowman, along with Bray. And they beat The Undertaker down, and then, the show ends with Taker being carried out, his dead carcass. So does this mean the renewal of the Taker-Bray Wyatt feud from WrestleMania? I don't know. But overall, Hell in a Cell 2015 was a little bit more than I expected, especially out of that Bray Wyatt Roman Reigns match. But I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.